기출예제. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, Jonathan looks bored with his toys. I think he needs some new ones.
I agree. He's 5, but his toys are for younger children.
Why don't we try a toy rental service instead of buying toys?
How does it work?
You pay a small monthly fee and take any toys you want. Then you return them later.
Sounds good. That way, we could get Jonathan various new toys without paying much.
Besides, renting toys saves space in our house since we won't store his old toys anymore.
Wonderful. I guess it's also good for the environment.
What do you mean?
We could reduce waste by sharing one toy with other families instead of every family buying the same one.
Good point.
Using this service seems like a good option. Let's try it.
(1번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at on your smartphone?
A website that sells houseplants. I want to buy one that grows in water.
I've recently heard about growing plants in water. They seem to be getting pretty popular. Do you know why?
Since they don't need soil, you don't get dirt all over the place, and they have fewer bugs.
So they sound good for people with babies because they're cleaner than regular plants.
Yeah, that's right.
So how often do you have to change the water?
You should do it every 1 or 2 weeks.
That's not bad.
They're not only easy to maintain, but some of them are also really decorative because they have really cool-looking roots. Take a look at these pictures.
Okay, they look really cool. Let's get one of those.
All right.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Scarlett, what's on your mind?
Hi, Tyler. I want to take some computer programming classes, but none of the classes offered at school fit my schedule.
Oh, I see. Then how about taking online classes?
Do you think they're worth it?
Definitely. First, you're able to take classes wherever you want.
That's true. I could study at home, at a coffee shop, or any other place.
Yeah, and you also don't have to commute to school.
That would save me a ton of time.
For sure. It's financially good too.
What do you mean?
You don't have to spend money to commute, and the tuition is usually significantly cheaper than that of face-to-face classes.
Good point. Taking classes online seems like a good option for me.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jeremy, how is your new project team?
Good. The project is very demanding, but we're doing well.
That's good. I saw all of you having tea or coffee together at the first floor cafe yesterday.
Oh, did you? Actually, we take a tea break every day. It gives us energy and focus. Then we're ready to get back to work.
I bet. For myself, I am always more productive because I feel more alert after taking a tea break.
Yeah, my project team feels the same way.
And you probably get closer.
Right. We always talk about things outside of work, so we've bonded quite a bit. and that definitely helps us work together.
That's great. I should suggest to my team that we have regular tea breaks too.
You should. They can be a really important part of work.
It sounds like it.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Lydia. How was your weekend?
It was good. I stayed home and caught up on sleep. How about yours, Simon?
Very relaxing. I read a couple of books.
That's good. I know how much you enjoy reading.
Yeah, and actually, I recently deleted all of the social media apps on my smartphone. I was wasting too much time on them.
Really? I don't think I could do that.
But if you got rid of your social media apps, you'd have so much more free time because you wouldn't be constantly looking at your phone.
That's true. I do spend a lot of time on social media, especially in bed. If I didn't do that, I could read or even just get to sleep earlier.
Exactly. Then you'd be better rested and more productive.
Good point.
And since social media apps are so distracting, not using them would most likely improve your attention span too.
You've convinced me. I'll remove them from my smartphone.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, John.
Hi, Katie. Long time no see. How's the new school you transferred to?
Great, but it's really small, so I haven't been able to make many friends with various interests.
Well, you can do that outside of school.
How?
You can join a club or an organization. There must be somewhere you can meet other students with the same interests as you.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You know what? Volunteering can also be a good way to form a new social network.
That makes sense. Since I love animals, maybe I can try volunteering at the local animal shelter.
Exactly. Just search online. I'm sure you can find opportunities to expand your relationships outside of school.
Thanks for the advice, John.
No problem, Katie.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Josh, why do you look so down?
Mom, I'm so tired of studying math. Did you like math when you were my age?
No, I just couldn't understand why I had to study it when I was young.
Neither do I.
Well, but now I know why we should study math. I would say it's a great way to strengthen the brain.
You sound like my math teacher. She always says that math promotes brain development.
Exactly. And just from a more practical point of view, you can have more opportunities by being good at math.
What do you mean?
I recently read an article that said a lot of employers favor hiring mathematics majors. And the starting salary is usually quite high.
Really? Then I should try hard to like math.
It can't hurt.